The hype around this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight has officially reached fever pitch, with the bout now only 2 days away. The 15th of November. Iron Mike vs. influencer boxer Paul is set to take place on Friday night, in front of a packed 80,000 crowd in Arlington, Texas, with millions expected to tune in live on Netflix. The build up to this fight of two generations has been a long one, with the original fight date set for the 20th of July, before a health scare for Tyson forced the bout to be pushed back. If anything, the delay has just allowed hype to build even more, with even more eyes now on what could be a fascinating battle. Despite the huge age difference, many believe that this fight is not as simple as that, as we are literally talking about the baddest man on the planet in Mike Tyson. Speaking of bad, a video has surfaced this week from the documentary Netflix aired showcasing the build up to the fight that seemingly shows Tyson being interrogated by a foe from his past. The clip is quite lighthearted, considering the context, and shows the interesting past Tyson has lived. While walking through the streets with his security, Iron Mike is approached by a fan with a camera, who shouts at him saying, "You robbed me when I was 8 years old," while laughing and looking quite happy about the revelation. Tyson laughs too and replies, "I robbed you." Before the fan goes on to explain how Mike supposedly robbed him outside a Woolworth store when he was a child. The expression on Mike's face looked like he actually remembered this story, and he went on to apologize and hug the fan before the two parted ways. This interaction perfectly sums up Mike Tyson and his relationship with his fans. He is the perfect mixture of terrifying and friendly. There are not many men like him throughout history that manage to balance both sides and seemingly be a scary fighter and a gentle giant at the same time. Fans have been reacting to this video in a positive way, with most accepting Tyson for who he is and being able to laugh at what might have been perceived as a negative story and interaction. It is safe to say, though, that when it comes to the different sides of Tyson, we all know which one we are going to see on Friday night. Instead of the laughing and hugging Mike, Jake Paul will be faced with the terrifying beast who we all know from his years of destruction in the heavyweight division. The fight card is expected to begin at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 m. GMT, so it is definitely going to be a late night for the UK fans. But it is surely worth it to see one of the most anticipated fights in recent years. We may never see a fight between two generations quite like this ever again, with one man walking away with all the bragging rights and a hefty payday.